On this episode of Jag TV, we see how Kansas City is reacting to a win 50 years in the making.
And how it's affecting everything from t-shirt sales to lights on buildings downtown.
All that and more on this All Chiefs special edition of Jag TV.
Celebrating 10 years of broadcast excellence. This is the award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome back, Jags, to this week's special edition of Jag TV. I'm Izzy Roberts.
And I'm Evan Cook. With all the Chiefs hype going on, you're sure to see some changes downtown, in stores near you, and all over the KC metro area.
But before we give you the details, it's important to talk about how we got here in the first place. So let's take a look at the last game.
Thanks. Last Saturday, the Kansas City Chiefs hosted the Tennessee Titans for the AFC Championship. The winner would clinch their tickets to Miami for Super Bowl 54. Chiefs got out to a slow start, falling behind the Titans 10-0. Mahomes and the Chiefs responded quickly with an 8-yard jet sweep to Tyreek Hill. The Titans wouldn't take a step back yet, converting a trick play to offensive tackle Dennis Kelly for a touchdown. The Chiefs countered again with another touchdown from Tyreek Hill, catching a 20-yard pass. The Chiefs finally slowed down the Titans and got the ball back, and Mahomes went beast mode, running in a 27-yard touchdown, taking a 21-17 lead at the half.
Tipped at Mahomes, who tiptoes inside the 10, still knocked out. Oh, what a run! Out of this world!
After the half, the Chiefs extended their lead to 28-17 with a 3-yard running touchdown to Damian Williams. The Chiefs added one more score in the game with a 60-yard passing touchdown to Sammy Watkins.
Slings it way down the field to Watkins! Sammy Watkins for the touchdown!
The Chiefs won the AFC Championship 35-24, sending the Chiefs to Miami for Super Bowl 54. The Chiefs will face off with the San Francisco 49ers this Sunday. This has been Tristan Harris with Jag TV. Go Chiefs!
Thanks, Tristan. That big win that propelled us to the Super Bowl is now being celebrated across Kansas City.
A celebration that's tracked its way to Union Station. Here's Taylor to show us the latest on the Chiefs' kingdom in Kansas City.
Go Chiefs!
Union Station and the Chiefs are Kansas City's most iconic legacies, and with their partnership, the Kansas City spirit ran deep.
I think it's the best thing in 50 years. Nothing better. Everybody's happy. Go Chiefs and Super Bowl, baby.
Union Station was all decked out with interchanging signs prompting Chiefs fans to take pictures and support their Super Bowl-bound team.
I think it's a pretty good idea to have all the people coming in here, to the families, get to take photos with these little backdrops, and it's kind of nice. It gives you kind of a family feeling here. 50 years ago, I got to go to the parade when we won it all, and that was pretty special. So being here with the Kansas City fans, being able to relate to that moment, it's pretty special. I'd like to see this happen again, and it's just special that this team's going to do it.
Kansas City fans of all ages enjoyed the fun. How cool to see downtown Kansas City rallying for the Kansas City Chiefs, and hopefully we'll be back down here in a few weeks for a Super Bowl parade. I'm Taylor Nicholson for Jag TV.
Thanks, Taylor. If all this hype is making you think about going to the Super Bowl yourself, you might want to think twice. That's because this year's Super Bowl might be the most expensive ever. Last year's average cost for one ticket was only $4,650. This year, a resale ticket is a whopping $7,800. So, unless you want to sell your car or put a mortgage on your house, watching from home should do just fine.
Recently, a family in Blue Springs celebrated the Chiefs' win in a unique way, with the birth of their newborn baby. Trevor and Stephanie Warren had to witness history before rushing to the hospital to deliver their baby boy Hendrix, who they are nicknaming Chief. The Warren family is very excited to watch the Super Bowl with the team's newest fan.
And coming up after this short break, Ty gives us the details on how a baseball team has gotten away with cheating for years.
And all this Super Bowl hype means a lot of t-shirts. Reese has more, along with some great reminders from Emily, right after this.
Dahlquist Dental has been proudly serving Blue Springs and the community for nearly 40 years. They offer family dentistry to all ages, sedation dentistry, wisdom teeth extractions, and implant surgery. When it comes to insurance, they accept Delta Dental and all PPO insurance plans. And if you're on a very tight budget, payment plans are offered through Care Credit. Find out why so many have trusted Dahlquist Dental for nearly 4 decades. They're located just off the outer road in Blue Springs.
Give us a call or visit us at our website, dahlquistdental.com.
We'll see you soon. All this took was a pristine SAT, ACT, and GPA. Before that, a healthy dose of travel field hockey, volunteering, the arts, and 18 years of everything else. Sending a kid to college is overwhelming. But to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Call your financial representative, Isaiah Bragg, at 816-795-6340. Join Big Frog Custom T-Shirts as they celebrate the Future Leaders T-Shirt Scholarship Program. Here's how it works. Now through March 31st, 2020, each time you order custom-made shirts for Blue Springs schools, clubs, and associations, 10% of the total purchase will help fund grants and scholarships distributed through the Blue Springs Education Foundation. It's a win-win situation. Design your own T-shirt at the area's largest selection of styles and colors, and 10% of the cost goes right back into the Blue Springs Education Foundation. For more information, contact Big Frog at 816-795-1115 or stop by and check out the big store. Big Frog Custom T-Shirts, located just off I-70 in Independence.
What's going on, Jags? It's Nate Mitchell, new co-owner here at Culver's in Blue Springs. Believe it or not, we're celebrating 12 years out here on 7 Highway. We want you guys to come check out our newly renovated dining room. Get yourself one of them famous butter burgers. Well, believe it or not, those things are never started cooking until after you order it. You know what goes perfect with that Culver's Bacon Deluxe is it creates your own concrete mixer, baby. Thanks again for your 12 years of support. Come see us down here at South 7 Highway. Can't wait to see you.
Welcome back, Jags. We here at Jag TV are counting down the days to the Super Bowl.
And it's coming soon, so you gotta make sure you have the right gear.
Here's Reese with a local company that's producing Chiefs t-shirts by the thousands.
With the Chiefs' recent AFC Championships win, Kansas City has been drumming up a lot of business.
Well, for us, it was great. We were really excited like everybody else was, but we knew that we had a lot of work ahead of us because once they won, we had a full load of T-shirts to print.
The second that the news of the Chiefs' victory hit, the employees at Game Time Graphics were already printing special Chiefs Super Bowl shirts.
We were printing all night, so we had a 24-hour shift that we had in place to be ready. We have a contract with a national company. Fanatics is the name of the company, and they send us the design ahead of time, which is all secret. We can't say anything about it. We have to go through, do all the separations, do a sample print, have them approve it all. We have it on the press usually the Saturday before the game, and then we have approval, and then they tell us, hey, the game's over, start printing, and we go to full production.
These exact shirts will be available at Arrowhead Stadium, Rally House, and Dick's Sporting Goods. So if you're wanting to catch one, go ahead and try to grab it now.
So here's the design, that's the locker room t-shirt that all the players had when the game was over. It's produced by Fanatics. It's approved by the National Football League. It has the official logos on it for the Super Bowl going to Miami. So all this has been approved prior to production. So once we get the approval, then we're ready to rock and roll, and this is what it looks like.
There will be another round coming up if the Chiefs do win the Super Bowl. So let's hope that happens. Go Chiefs!
Thanks, Reese. Now here's Ty with the latest on our city, state, and nation.
In local news, a church here in Blue Springs will be camping outside to raise awareness for the homeless. Fellow members of First Christian Church, Blue Springs, will be collecting donations of blankets and other supplies. They collected over 250,000 blankets last year. This year will be their 14th year in an attempt to aid the homeless. In state news, a historic road in Kansas City will no longer be known as Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard. KC residents surprisingly voted to give the street back its original name, Paseo Boulevard, less than a year after it was given the name of Dr. King. City Council had approved the name last January. The group named Save the Paseo led the charge to bring the street name back. In national news, over the last 2 years, the Houston Astros used a camera positioned in center field to steal signs during postseason and regular season games. Team personnel would watch the feed in a hallway between the clubhouse and the dugout and would relay by hitting a trash can. The Astros figured using a trash can for the World Series games would be too loud, so they used a cylinder system with a whistle in place of the banging. Following the allegations, the MLB suspended Hinch for a year. The Astros immediately fired Hinch after the suspension. The manager of the Red Sox, Alex Cora, played a bench coach role for the Astros in 2017 and was hired by the Red Sox to take a head coach position. Following his first year managing the Red Sox, Cora was fired for the allegations connecting him to the 2017 Astros cheating scandal. That's it for City State Nation. I'm Ty Campbell with Jag TV.
Thanks. Curriculum Night is quickly approaching on January 29th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Come to hear all about the clubs and activities here at South.
Curriculum Night is this Wednesday, starting at 6 o'clock for incoming 9th graders, 6:30 for current 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. We'll have grade level meetings, just about general things, and then there'll be breakouts on ACT, A+ program, dual credit, and then the biggest reason is the opportunity to talk to teachers in every single department about questions that you might have about classes and enrollment next year, so that you know what you're signing up for and you're signing up for things that are going to help you and that you're going to enjoy.
Bowls for Souls is on February 14th. Buy tickets now for $10 to receive a bowl, food, and admission to the game. Proceeds will go towards helping people in the Blue Springs community. This semester is just beginning, but we only have less than 1 month left in the first grading period, as the first period ends on February 21st. Make sure to get your grades up. The musical Legally Blonde is coming up quickly on February 27th through the 29th. Tickets are on sale online. That's all for reminders. I'm Emily Wilson for Jag TV.
Thanks, Emily. We'll make sure to mark those in our calendar. Well, if you've made it this far on the broadcast, we have something special for you. Big Frog is offering a free Super Bowl t-shirt for everyone. All you have to do is stop by Big Frog in Independence and choose one of 3 designs. Then walk out wearing your free shirt. Limit is 1 shirt per person. Make sure you hurry before supplies run out.
Coming up, we get the latest on South sports and see which students really know their Kansas City Chiefs.
All that and more when Jag TV returns.
Don't let pest control your life. Let Moxie Pest Control be your pain relief. That means a thorough inspection and treatment without dangerous chemicals. Experience the Moxie difference at killbugsfast.com. Moxie Pest Control, Kansas City's pain relief experts.
Hey Jaguars, this is Brandon Jackley with Chick-fil-A in Blue Springs. I'm the owner-operator here for the last 8 years, and we are so glad to be a part of this community, especially Blue Springs South High School. Come see our newly renovated dining room. Also, we're going to stay open late on Friday nights to catch you after the football game, so come visit us. Go Jags!
What does the Blue Springs Chamber of Commerce do? It supports the growth of local businesses. It holds community events such as Fall Fun Fest. And it helps community members find employment. Blue Springs Chamber of Commerce, building business, growing community.
Jag TV Sports is sponsored by Rod Sports of Blue Springs.
Hey Jags, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs once again on making it to the Super Bowl. Not only did the Chiefs have a good week, but so did South Sports. Our boys basketball team competed against Lee Summit North. The game kept going back and forth until the Jags pulled ahead late in the second quarter. The Broncos came back in the third, and it was a close matchup the rest of the game. Then, the Jags kicked it into gear late in the fourth and ended up winning 70-63. The boys' next matchup is on January 30th at Ray Peck. Good luck, boys. On Wednesday, our wrestling team faced off against Park Hill Trojans. Even though there were some matches in reach for the win, Park Hill would not allow it. Their size had a big role in the matches. Even though our boys didn't let that affect them, they kept putting up a good fight. The next match is a tournament on January 31st at South. Good luck to all the participants. Our girls basketball team continued to dominate after their win on the road Thursday. They took on the Lee Summit Tigers, and there was no stopping them. The girls showed off their range, nailing 3 after 3 after 3. It was a difficult game for the Tigers after our girls beat them 64-29. The girls keep improving every day, and it shows on game night. This win improves the girls' record to 11-1. The girls' next game is at home January 30th against our rivals. Come cheer on your girls as they take on the Wildcats. This has been Sports. I'm Micah Story, Jag TV.
Thanks, Micah. On January 21st, the Sprint Center decided to join the trend and honor the Chiefs. On the front of the building, there is now a huge sign that says Super Bowl bound, surrounded by a few Chiefs players. If you're looking for a good picture opportunity to show your Chiefs pride, head down to the Sprint Center. Now, here's Jack with some Chiefs trivia for our students.
Hey guys, I'm over here at the Commons, and I'm going to ask random students obscure Chiefs trivia. And if they get the questions right, I'll give them this card so they can get a free sandwich at their nearest Chick-fil-A. Let's go. How many games did the Chiefs win this season? Oh wow, you're right. Okay, so true or false? Did the Chiefs move to Kansas City in 1963?
Maybe.
Who did the Chiefs beat in Super Bowl IV?
Green Bay?
No. Right, who the Chiefs beat in Super Bowl IV?
The Vikings.
That's right, you get a free sandwich. Here you go. Which player was named MVP of Super Bowl IV? So, who founded the Kansas City Chiefs?
Oh, Lamar Hunt.
That is right. You win my respect.
Oh, love it, Jack.
Oh, right. I'm just doing it as a joke. Here you go. Did the Chiefs move to Kansas City in 1963? True or false?
True.
That's right. You both win. You both won by random chance. Here you go. Take one each. Tell your friends.
Some Dawson.
You got his last name. Here, take a sandwich. Looks like everyone here knows a lot about the Chiefs and are even more excited for the upcoming Super Bowl. I'm Jack Main for Jag TV.
Thanks, Jack. Well, that's all for this episode of Jag TV. I'm Izzy Roberts.
And I'm Evan Cook. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and at jagtvnews.com.
Have a great week, Jags.
And go Chiefs.